Counting money while we sitting here yapping. Haters need to leave in an orderly fashion. Top of the game, I'll make that cash spin. Harlem, Aspen, cameras flashing. Not bragging, but I'm bragging. I'm bagging something outstanding.
Yo, man, we back. It's your man Bundles, and we sitting here with Harlem's own Will Porter.
They said we couldn't become one, we made two. They said leave you alone and even hate you. But how could I? Why would I? Wipe them tears away and say goodbye.
You know what I'm saying? One-on-one with Bundles, man.
Salute.
My guy, what's going on, man?
Pleasure to be here, bro.
That's what's up.
I love this atmosphere.
That's what's up, man. It's Harlem, New York.
Yes, sir. East side.
Born and raised?
Born and raised. 110th, 108th.
All right, man. So tell us a little bit like that upbringing up there in Harlem, man, in your day.
Grew up around a lot of blacks. Didn't really get my culture side of it, you know what I mean? So I'm like a real New York Rican. Because I can understand Spanish, but as far as
oh, you the okay? Yeah, you're the New York Puerto Rican. You understand it, but you really can't get busy.
hung out with the older people, but generally around the blacks. Have my Latino friends, but mainly my closest friends are like.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. I remember Harlem back in the days, man. The cookouts, the block parties.
It's still like that. It's just not like down the east side.
On the east side.
East side now, there's a bunch of young kids running around shooting everybody. West side, they still got family love. I went to Big L when Big L had when they gave them the block on 140.
All right, we here for the Big L street naming. The city's legendary out here.
Shit was so beautiful, man. See it, how all the whole neighborhood could just chill and have a barbecue and can't do shit like that on the east side.
Yeah, so the east side's on fire right now.
Yeah, it's not the same.
Yo, man, east side, man. Listen, man. Support your man Will Porter. Get it together so we can get him a performance on your side, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'll do it regardless. Everywhere I perform, I'm going by myself.
Yeah, you know how the NYPD do when it's hot. They don't want to give up on permits and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yo, fellas, man, if y'all can just calm it down so he can show that love to his side of town, man. You know what I'm saying? You heard it here first with SOCROOKED, man. I'm asking you personally.
Yeah,
just calm it down a little bit.
Calm it down,
you know what I'm saying?
A little bit, man. I'm scared.
Yo, man. I'm gonna tell you how I got in tune with you. I saw one of your battles on Showtime.
Okay.
Battle League.
They say, Porter, you're too laid back.
Let's go, Porter.
I tell them I need space while I'm flying. Me and you's cut from the same cloth. Y'all saw that? With a straight face, I was lying.
Shouts to Showtime.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, this dude is dope. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you're one of the premier guys over there.
Okay.
The show. And then I started getting in tune with your skits.
Yeah.
Reminder that it costs $0 to be nice. How much, what is it to be an asshole? I can Venmo you.
Yeah, that's what I love doing, man.
Yo, your skits be funny as hell, man. Before we get into the battle rap, what made you start doing the skits?
I've always liked film, man. I always wanted to do film. And I asked my son, I made him sit 6 hours and watch both Godfathers the other night.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
In a row?
Nah, we split it up night to night. But, you know what I mean? I love film, man, and I really want to do it. That ass.
That's what's up, man. That's
That
what's
ass.
up. How do you transition from doing skits? Because, you know, the me and Cheese or the aura of battle rap is supposed to be like real super macho,
And I don't see that because you know what? Like, I've been watching battle rap from day one. And the most successful, like Charlie Clips is like one of the biggest battle rappers, and he's not like that.
Right.
Goods is one of the biggest battle rappers, he's not like that.
Right.
I feel it's just your content. You know what I'm saying? If you have that content, you could be loud, aggressive, you could be comedic. You know, like people like Real Deal, he's a teacher.
Okay.
He's Dot Mob, but he battles in another league, KOTD.
Okay.
He's been like the champion forever. He beats everybody, and he's
A certified teacher.
calm, talk, rap. It's all what the people, your fan base want. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'ma just be me, man. I make people laugh. You know what I mean?
I ain't mad at that at all, man. Salute to you, man. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Staying true to yourself is something that's very important.
Yeah, dog.
In life itself, to get battle rap,
That's
to
a
get
fact.
acting, just staying true to yourself and what you believe in and not letting nobody deter you.
That's a sign. Like some people tell me, yo, well, you gotta get mad aggressive and you gotta be in the nigga. Nah, I ain't gotta do that. I done seen Charlie Clips body mad niggas and he laughing at niggas. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, and I've done it myself, like I don't even have to, like it's battle rap is what you wanna do. The thing is though, I gotta be able to deal with it.
Right.
And that's fine. And when I was younger, I couldn't battle rap because I can't have a nigga in my face like that. But now I'm older, I know battle rap what it is, you know? Yeah, you gonna shoot me with 30, 50 clips and you gonna chop me up with a shotgun and I will just take it. It's just words. You know what I mean?
So when it comes to battle rap, is it anything that's off limits? You know, some guys get into it about their mother or maybe a snitch situation.
With me, no, because with me it's nothing off limits. It's battle rap. What I don't like is the touch. It's like the last battle I had, I went viral.
Okay.
But the nigga tried to pocket tap me.
Shotgun in the building, so I'm gonna show y'all how to do real fucking pocket tap.
That's why I asked that question.
And all I
seen the video.
Oh, okay. But the way he did it was like I seen it. I'm like, yo, boom. I know battle rap. I know like when the crowd wants a certain person to win, that person's gonna win no matter what the other, right? So here we are, third round. I'm like, yeah, these niggas don't want me to win. I get it. You know what I mean? When I seen that he was about to pocket check me, I'm like, all right, you gotta pocket check me. I get it. I love battle rap. Go ahead, do your thing. So he went to pocket check me, and the next thing I know, it's like, why isn't it not over? Pocket check is you go up to your opponent,
right?
And you go like that. That's it.
Right.
This motherfucker over here trying to, and then I feel my back leg lift.
Right.
Like, I know you're not trying to slam me on this. So all I simply did was place his hoodie. With the number one rule, don't fight with a hoodie.
Right.
So I put his hoodie over, and his chain popped, all his shit popped on the fucking stage. His ass was showing because he was off balance. So he went from this hardcore, nice battle rap, but he was winning the battle because the crowd, they wasn't fucking with me at all, bro. I had bangers and they don't like New York City niggas. Something you know, like this. I was upstate, they wasn't trying to let me win, bro.
And the upstate New York thing is going on for years.
Dude, I had haymakers. Yo, I was so proud of what I wrote, and then everything I said, it was just like, boop, 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 boop. So anyway, I let the pocket check rock, but then when I seen he was getting too excessive, like, come on, fam, that's not, you know what I mean?
Right.
I ain't rocking with that, bro.
Listen, man, you definitely represented New York City to the fullest.
Yo, man. You know what was crazy too? Cause I'm like, yo, that night I'm chilling with the people I grew up watching battle rap. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm chilling with Shotgun Sugar. I'm chilling with Head Ice. I see Swamp. Cortez is next to us. You know what I mean? Snake Eyes. Shouts to Snake Eyes. And they all gigging about it. They laughing at this. So he trying to make me look like a fool. And here are these legends that are laughing at him for looking like a dickhead. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now, that's why he ended up looking like, because if you win in a battle, why are you going to try to physically, you know what I'm saying?
Right. He was
But
doing too much.
That's something I learned, though. Even in a battle, if I feel like the crowd ain't fucking with me, I learned that don't mean that I'm not getting under your skin. The nigga, I'm bad. He must have been mad as shit. He would try that shit. Like, I don't get it. You winning the battle, bro.
Maybe it was a situation where the crowd was feeling him, but I watched it.
Right.
You didn't give him too much energy on that stage.
I didn't.
You didn't give him no energy at all. So for him, it's probably like yeah, they gonna root for me because it's my home base and this and that. But why is he not feeling this? So now I gotta make him feel this.
The words don't hurt me. That's what I'm saying. I see what you're saying now. My defense is up, boy. Well, shouts to Knowledge the God, man, from Hip Hop is Better. He told me that. He was like, yo, that's great defense. Cause I guess he saw it. Like, yeah, the nigga, he is clearly more hyper than you, and the crowd is like he won the battle.
You know what it is? It's like for some artists, I think seasoned artists it doesn't matter, but the new artists, like the new age artists that is like YouTube famous and things like that, they pay attention to the comments.
Right.
So for him, maybe he think that he wasn't stinging you enough, and the crowd was just hyping him. So he probably wanted to go viral, or you know,
he did go viral the wrong way. I can't. Don't lie. We got on stage, and damn, my homegirl Ivy, she said, look, it's on OFTMZ. I said, what? The failed pocket tap. I'm like, yo, this shit viral. So we going back to the hotel. My son called me. He like, yo, Tay-Rock just posted it. Hey, yo, my dude, by the end of the battle, I was just like, yo, fuck it, man. I took this L. It's nothing. I get it. The crowd ain't rocking on me. I seen A-Verb lose 30 battles. A-Verb still here. You know what I mean? That's part of battle rap.
I think they remember the pocket check more than the actual battle.
Yo, so I got 6 victories before that. I got an asterisk on that one for me, because people could say I lost that one, but I won the war, bro.
Yeah, that's one of those, you lost the battle, but you won the war.
And that shit was on DNA 2.
So, now I'm saying the truth don't know what these battle rappers is and all that. Now I'm saying so don't even ask, yo. Remember that almost got his pockets ran and all that? Now I'm saying look like Cortez after one more bacon, egg, and cheese at the bodega, yo. So we gonna call homie Corner Store Tez, yo.
They called, yo. Shit is crazy. If I was him, I'd be fucking embarrassed. Anyway.
Has he battled since then?
I don't know. Have I battled since then?
Has he battled since then?
I don't know. Shouts to Money Mel, bro. I don't know what was wrong that day, but I hope you're doing good. God bless you. I know I got a battle the 28th in Grid City. Mm-hmm. And I'm battling somebody named Money L. Instead of Money Mel, I'm battling the Money L.
Well, listen, he's gonna see this. Yeah, he's gonna see this interview before the battle, so chill with the pocket checks.
That's my brother. We don't have none of that. That's my brother. I'm cool with him. But then I got a real big battle in September. I can't mention it yet, until they announce it. But I got a big battle in September.
Okay.
I'm really looking forward to it, man.
So where was your start in hip hop, man?
Hip hop, woo! 93, man. 93, I started writing, and I never stopped. I would write every day. I freestyle. I don't even like freestyling now, but back when I was young and I started, I'd freestyle, write, go to house parties, battle crews, and all that shit. Like, I remember one time, I must have been reckless, but I was like 17, and we was at a house party filled with Latin Kings, and I'm battling all of them. And in my mind now, I look back like, wait, what was you doing? What the fuck was you doing? It's a Latin King party, bro.
You said 93 Latin Kings. That's crazy.
And I ain't no gangster, though. I know all the gangsters and I know all the killers, but I'm just me, Will, you know what I mean?
Right.
But I was in there fearless. That's one thing about me on that stage, on that mic, I'm fearless. Like you know what I'm saying? I don't care. Let's go.
Alright, so after wow, we was just talking about the first time you battled Latin King.
And that's good. Good word, right? But what's crazy is the battle you saw, the one you said with Showtime, that was my first battle ever.
Oh, okay.
I only got 6 under my belt. 7.
How did you and Showtime connect?
Me and Showtime through social media, and I did a movie with him called Pressed. He started a battle rap movie, and I was like a promoter trying to get my boy on, and I kind of killed the role because I love acting, bro. And you know what my major pet peeve is, bro? Is I don't want to be in a movie and get the typical Spanish person role. I get killed at the end. Get put in the trunk. You know what I mean? Everybody come to me in roles that's like, yeah, so you gonna die. So I'm good. Thank you for the opportunity, but I want to stand out, bro.
So you want to act. You want roles that's gonna challenge you.
Yeah, I want to act, bro. I want to be in the movie, like at the end. You know what I'm saying?
Potentially in the part 2.
Yeah, like all this dying, like this is the typical. Oh yeah, you know he's gonna die. Nah, dog. Nah.
So when did your love? What came first? Your love for acting or your love for rap?
I would say to actually do it, rapping.
Rapping.
I've been watching for, like, when RoboCop came out. I knew that movie word for word, my brother. Word. So it was like, but as far as rapping, that was rap all the way.
Yeah, so your first love was hip hop, and man.
Oh, I fell in love with that bitch, man. She's beautiful, man.
Beautiful and lucrative, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Number one genre right now in the world.
She is.
Came a long way, 50 years, man.
She's not loyal.
50 plus years.
She's not loyal, but she get around, you know what I mean?
So, you would say a little bit after that, or right after that, you started getting in love with being on screen and acting and everything?
Oh, I say, like, after my son was born.
Okay.
I went through a lot of stuff in those days, and that needing to channel your anger in some ways that music can't, like, I can't, you know what I mean?
Okay.
There's some things like I can't be angry. Well, you could, but there's certain places you could go with acting, and you can't go with rapping. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And I felt like around that time in around 2004, that's when my passion for acting started.
Have you done any movies or any web series?
I was impressed. I have a small role in there. Hopefully they'll go to part 2. I did a small zombie movie for Escobar Entertainment. It's called No One Knew. Shouts to Escobar. That's about it. I was in Gotham. I did extra work in Gotham. That was the time of my life. Standing in the same position for like 12 minutes, 12 hours. Yo, knowing how to pantomime, that changed my whole outlook. Yo, bro, whatever movie scene you see, they film it like that, and they film it with no audio. So that's you going like this. Whole scene. The scene could be 5 minutes, it could be 4 minutes, 10 minutes. They always do a pantomime because of the angles.
Okay.
They need the angles, so they'll always do that. And then they mix and master the word. Yo, that shit is so technical, man.
Damn. So you said 12 hours?
Yeah, I was there. 12 hours. The scene in the it's the scene where Solomon Grundy fights and he wins, and they kill the lady from the Fight Club. It's season 4 or 5. I forgot which one. But it was 12 hours me standing in the same spot, and we were celebrating the new ownership. So we had to do that scene. It was like 10, 12 hours. We had to come back. And at first I was going to get the lead because I was the only one with the fedora, so I was going to take my hat off to her first,
right.
And then everybody was going to follow. But then one of the I guess I was open on that. I was like, yeah, they're going to see this. And then they said, no, everybody do it at the same time. I was like, all right, fuck it.
So you say your son is one of your biggest inspirations to do what you do. You know what I'm saying? You got him sitting right here next to you, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna ask you,
okay,
young Will, how does it feel to have a father that you know is in a realm where one is a predominantly like, you know, battle rap is more so like a young commentator, like the youth take it in more. Mm-hmm. Have you ever ran into people that's like, yo, your dad is, I seen him on YouTube, or I seen him here, or I seen him there? Like, how do you feel knowing that your dad does what he does?
Honestly, knowing that my dad battle raps is fire because, you know, he's actually good at it, you know what I mean? It's cool, I get to brag with my friends and my dad battle raps, he got bars. You know what I mean?
So you ain't never had like friends in school that thought they could rap and be like, I'm gonna go get my dad.
Not yet. I'm waiting for that. I'm definitely waiting for that.
Oh, that's funny as hell.
Yo, man, that's what's up, man. So, so doing my little homework, talking with y'all before the cameras came on, that you do beats.
Yeah. Been producing for like a year right now.
Yeah, boy.
You produce any records for your dad?
I'm about to make my whole album.
Whole album.
It's gonna be a first father-son album. Right, that ass. Like I started battle rapping and I took a break. Cause like when I battle rap, I don't even want to hear about music.
Right.
My shit is on my opponent. Every day I wake up, I don't even care about a beat, 916, hook, none. But I gotta push myself now. You know what I'm saying? And I got 7 in. I'm not new to this no more. So now I'm like, yo, after these 2 battles here in September, I'll go back to making music and battling at the same time. But my first project, my first album, official, produced by this one right here.
Yeah. So you gonna produce the whole
album? Father, son. Never been done before.
You got a name for it?
I got a name for it. I'm not gonna disclose that yet. Next thing you know, Puffy or Mace come out with that shit. Listen, I'm good. I've been there before. Let me tell you a story. And I don't care if it go, they hear it, they.
So, the Father and Son album will be dropping.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? We got a time frame sometime next year, end of the year.
Definitely by the end of the year it's gonna be started. I'm gonna start working on it. We already got the first track, the beat. I already know what I'm gonna talk about. You know, but definitely by the end of the year it'll be in production.
So Lil Will, I don't know if you're running with that name, but I'm gonna give it to you. Lil Will, man, do you feel any pressure on making the beats that will fit your father's style, that will fit your father's cadence? Because, like he said, this is the first time this ever been done where it's like, y'all gotta bounce ideas off each other. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta come up with real creative energy. Is there any pressure for you to feel like you gotta do the right thing when it comes to your pops?
Honestly, the only pressure is it's not necessarily working with it. It's trying to just like brainstorm different types of beats together, you know what I mean? Because I want him to be on like versatile beats. I don't want him on just one same old school type beat, the whole album. You know what I mean?
You gonna try to get him to tap into your world with the young guys?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah, we get him on some new shit, definitely.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
That's what's up. That's what's up. When did your love for hip hop? Did it come through your dad, or did you find it on your own?
It definitely came through him. It was a large part of him. It all started. I think it was he introduced me to KRS-One, and then that's how I tapped in like the old school stuff. Then, you know, naturally it came out with the new stuff,
right?
Like Will I Am, A$AP Rocky, you know, artists like that. That's how that started.
So your dad is tapped in, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Will, man, listen. For you to be, like you said, one of the golden ages of hip hop, you brought up '93 and everything. How do you see the transition from then to now?
It's totally different. I feel, and it's not a bad thing. I mean, if you know what I mean, I'm not the same person I was in '93. You know what I mean? Why should hip hop be?
Right.
You know, I could either be the old man complaining, or I could be the old man adapting. You know what I mean? And I've never been one to complain, so I'm gonna adapt. I could do the new style. It's more vibe than bars. So I don't got it's energy. I don't gotta worry about penning. You know what I mean? My pen game don't gotta be crazy to make music now. Cause that's what they want now. Now nobody want to hear that. You know what I'm saying?
So being from Harlem, were there any Harlem players that you was like, you know, tapped in with? You know, Cam running the city, Jimmy running around here crazy, Mace.
That's my thing. Like I was never around. I'm like I said, I ain't a gangster. I never sold drugs. So I was never around them. You feel me? I'm on the east side. East side is desolate. You know what I'm saying? It's not like the west side where it's live and jumping.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, so I never met Jimmy. I never met Cam. I never met none of them. You know what I'm saying? The only person I met, and I'll tell you, it was like 93 before he came out. Mace, my boy.
Mason Butler.
You can hum all you want to.
My boy Madison, who owns HOC, shouts to Madison. One day, like it was when I first started rhyming, I'm sitting in the park, and this was one of the first rhymes I wrote that I memorized. And it was, what would I do if I was to die tomorrow? 24 hours to my death.
24 left until my death.
Wait.
And then, yes, the man, my boy Madison comes with somebody I've never seen before. He looked like Mace to me, and next thing you know, I'm rapping to him, and it's just a verse. Because like that, when I first started rhyming, I wasn't rhyming rhyme, hook, and you know what I'm saying?
So the 24 hours to live song with DMX and it, like that came from your thought process, from what you spit to him that day.
It had to be.
You had 24 hours to live. Just think, where would you go? What would you do? Who would you? And who would you want to notify? Or would deny that you die?
Maybe now I don't want to say directly he heard that and went straight to the studio, but it's still in his conscious. Cause I know it was like maybe a year later or something like that the song actually came out.
Oh, so it was recent after.
Yeah, so I couldn't hear that song for like 2 or 3 years. Even though DMX and Lox are my favorite rappers from that era. Like I would still hear it, but it'd be like a side of me like, fuck, that's, you know what I mean? I'm supposed to be
was
on.
it a situation where it's like, did he steal it?
I wouldn't say
did he have any lyrics that resembled yours in that rap?
No, that's why.
Just the concept.
It's the concept. That's why I say it probably stuck in his conscious maybe, and subconsciously he's in the studio and it probably came out. I don't know. I would hate to think that he just, you know what I mean?
Right.
Because that's corny. But if I was to ever meet him, I'd salute him because he's a legend. You know what I'm saying? You should sign me. Fuck that.
especially if he got the concept from you.
Yo, Mace, if you see this, man,
songwriter or something.
Honestly, I got fire, and ain't not one. And that's another thing. All these kids that rap, now and before, none of them got the same fire. Who you know that's gonna be at this point of his life and still fire? This fire is still burning in here. Like I'm 20, bro. You see, I see people that used to rhyme when I was younger. They look like grandpa right now.
Now I can see you super focused, man. You know what I'm saying? We had a certain time for the interview. You was here early.
How BD say early.
You know what I'm saying? So definitely salute to that. I see the hunger. I see.
Still there. Like I just started.
And you still look young. You walked in here with a son that looked like he's barely of age, and I was like, yo, what is it, your man's? And he was like, nah, it's my son. I was like, what?
Yo, hell yeah.
So you still got the youth in you and everything, you know what I'm saying?
Gotta get back in the gym, you know, lose this little weight, I'll probably look younger. You know what I mean? I be fucking his heads up. I'll tell him my age, like, yo, you should have seen the face off, but not to go back to Money Mel, but you feel bad and all that shit. And I had the staff laughing, because the guy was like, yo, he was like, yeah, I've been rapping for you. And he's talking to me, I'm listening to him like, bro, how old are you? And the guy goes, I'm 32. I look at that nigga. I ain't gonna say my age now, but I said, bro, I was when you was in Pampers, my nigga. Yo, the niggas in the I won the face off this off that shit, bro. That shit was hilarious. But yeah,
now see that goes back to the pocket check. It's like he was probably already pissed off about that.
Yeah. But you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. The fire is still here, bro. And I don't know many that either you made it by now or you gave up 10, 15 years ago, bro.
Yeah,
I'm still on fire, bro. This shit, a lot of people tell me, yo, Will, why don't you try to be behind the scenes? Why don't you ghostwrite for them? Why don't you do this? Because that's just not me, bro. Like if you're dead ass, if I don't make it, I'll go into real estate. I'll go into selling houses. I'll go into stocks. I don't want to be behind the scenes and rap. I'm a warrior, bro. Why you think I'm battle rapping right now? Feel me?
Right.
I feel that's what I do. I'm not gonna put all my passion, and I get it, it's money, but it's not about money to me. Or else I would have been quit the second I had him. I was in my late 20s. I ain't make it yet in my late 20s. Fuck it, it's over. No, it's the fire in me. You know what I mean? Niggas don't understand that. They can't.
Yo, how you feel hearing your dad talk about his passion and his love for what he do, man? How does that inspire you with things that you want to do in life?
It's cool to see him talk about it. It's obviously, it's definitely inspiring. It played a huge part of me making my music, you know what I mean? So, yeah, it's definitely taking it good. Continue.
Or, cause like, another thing, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, when he first started saying he wanted to make beats, I was like, oh, you just see me my whole life and all my struggles, but then I always said it, no matter what my son wants, I'm gonna support him. Right. So we gonna do this. I just hope he makes the right choices, you know what I mean, that I didn't make, you know what I mean?
Do you allow him to make creative mistakes and things like that?
You know, creative mistakes.
you know, like sometimes there may be some things that you see me going on, and you know what's about to happen because you've been down that road.
Oh yeah, we haven't got to that point yet. We haven't got to the point of actually working in studios and me like just as big. I'm taking him to his first podcast right now. You know, the podcast. You know, he hasn't really been in those situations. You know what I'm saying? One thing I did tell him, he met us. And there's another thing. I like walking with this young man right here because I could walk by half of these rappers right now. I don't know who they are.
Right.
My son, we walking by Bleecker the other day, and who was the guy you said?
I met Pierre Bourne.
If you getting mad, you're supposed to.
Shouts to Pierre Bourne, bro. Like, straight up. My son recognized him. Like, I could walk by half of these. I'm not going to recognize him.
Yeah, you should be your dad's A&R. Like,
Facts.
when you see these artists, like, they pop rap.
That's
man.
what I'm saying.
That shit fuck somebody's head up. Imagine a young kid come and be like, yo, man, my pops rap. They like, what?
Yeah, like, that's what I'm saying.
Let me hear that shit.
Exactly. So, that's what I mean. Like, I haven't had him in those environments yet. But he gonna get to it. Though, but one thing I did, you know, like, suggest, like, I let him know, like, when you send your music, don't, like, if you're sending your beat to another person that want to hear your beats, never send a wave.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because if you send a wave, they got the track. They can just steal that shit. Even though there's technology, you can do it with MP4 now, but
Right.
it's safe for just sending it. That was the only thing I would say I had to, like, let him know, like, don't ever send a wave.
That's
Yeah.
Alright, and for you, like, is there anything that you put your dad onto that you feel like he needed to know as far as like moving forward with
I'm gonna answer this. Cardi. God damn. What's that rapper name? Cardi. Playboy Cardi. I know I hear his old music. You know, I like. It's not I can dig it. I get it. You know what I mean? I like Triple X.
He trying to keep you tapped in.
Yeah, and I appreciate it. Cause I like some of the new art. I love Kodak Black.
For so long I've been going on drills, drinking that lean pour straight out the sill.
Fuck with him. Even though that's not my rhyme style, but I like him as a person, his character.
Right.
He reminds me like of a new ODB. You know?
Cause you thought you were better than a son. I keep playing it in orbit while I be coming with deeper and more shit.
You know what I'm saying? I see him as the future, like, you know what I mean?
I can see where you're going with that. I ain't never think of it like that.
Yeah, new timeline, something, but ODB. And I like little, what's the guy? I like the baby, I like Little Baby, I like the guy with the diamond in his head.
Yeah. I she back to the bone.
Uzi Vert. I don't know. Do he still got the diamond?
I think he took it out.
I think he probably
Yeah, he took it out.
I mean, you walking around with a $2 million diamond in your forehead.
Yeah, that was crazy.
It'd be somebody trying to snatch your head off like Thanos out here for that.
20 million.
20 million. But yeah, I like
Oh, it's 20 million. Jesus, yeah.
20.
Man, listen.
That's crazy. I like the new artists, man. I like the whole new vibe. I'm ready to try it, man. I see it, and that's the same shit. Like, when I started battle rapping, it's because, like, yo, I've been watching this shit from day one. I know what works, what don't work. I could do that. So now I feel studying the new era of hip-hop, I could do that.
That's what's up. So, when it comes to battle rap, I just heard you say, like, you know, you studied it, you watched it.
From day one.
So,
Before...
So when you guys started, you kind of already had like a blueprint.
It's a cheat code. I'm a cheat code, bro. In battle rap, because like I said, I told you off camera, I know K-Shine before he started battle rapping. And I was so proud of him, when I finally got to see him at an event. And 2 times a motherfucker back out on me too in battle rap. That's frustrating.
Yeah.
That's the biggest fuck that you, whoa. So,
especially if you coming from out of
yeah, bro, and then, you know, you train every day for this dude, and then they don't show up. So that happened twice, but I got to see Shine, and I'm just so proud of him, man. I was so happy to see him. I love that dude, man. Like, I'm just proud, because I remember when we was in the store, and he, yo, I'm gonna go see that nigga Rex. I'm gonna battle Rex. I'm taking his head off. I remember that. and to see how he's a legend now, you know what I mean? And I'm so happy for him. So when I seen him, people ask me, yo, Will, why don't you ask Shine to put you on? I was like, I just want him to know that I'm happy for him, bro. You know what I mean? And I'm so proud of him. And now I hope to make him proud of me, because he gonna be like, yo, this nigga Will still rapping. This nigga, yo, when I met Sean, and Sean was like 15, I was rapping. I was the old nigga that didn't give up. And now imagine now.
Yo, listen,
and I just went viral. That shit just bugging my head up. This shit crazy.
Yo, but that's crazy because K-Shine is definitely one of the elites, definitely legendary status. You know what I'm saying? And for you to be doing your thing right now in the short period of time that you've been doing it, and getting the opportunities, going viral, getting different battles and things like that, you kind of like on the highway to heading up there. You know what I'm saying?
Man. And that's my my trinity. Like, there's certain battle rappers I don't care about how much money the purse is. I would never battle.
Okay.
K-Shine is one. I love him like he's family. Like, feel me?
Right.
Charlie Clips is my favorite battle rapper. I'd probably battle him because he jokes around a lot. So I'll probably battle Charlie, but I wouldn't want to because he's my favorite. I'm gonna be rooting for the nigga while he rapping against me. Get the fuck out of here, Charlie. And another one is Goods.
Okay, Goods.
I fuck with Goods too. He's one of my favorite battle rappers. That's my trinity right there. Those three, anybody else can get it.
Anybody else got one smoke?
They can get it. I would love to battle him. I would love to battle DNA. I think DNA is the GOAT. I think I would love to battle Arsenal, Disaster, all the people I came up, like, yo, these guys are amazing. I would love to battle them. Why not? I don't want, you know what I'm saying? I'm not scared of this. This is battle. That shit's fun.
Yes.
The worst that can happen is they smoke me. What happens? I go home to my son and we go chill and watch. You know what I mean? Fuck. Like, that's another thing. These niggas be, yo, I can't lose a battle. Motherfucker, bro, it's just a battle, bro. You could go get out the battle and fuck around, bag it shorty, and have the time night of your life, bro. Like,
sometimes they don't see it that way.
Yeah, bro. Like,
listen, for some of them it do be life or death because you know this is how they eat, this is how they feed their family.
I hear that, but even when I get to that point that the purse is up there, man, if I lose, well, so what? Let's go. Where you want to go? City Island? What we doing tonight? I don't feel like Hennessy tonight. I want to drink white, light, matter of fact, some wine tonight. I'm never going to let this battle rap shit, you know what I mean?
Gotcha.
And that's my cheat code. That's probably why niggas gonna get mad at me.
So you just explained it right there why you don't get paid.
Yeah, like, you pussy nigga. I'll be like, that's fire, kid.
Yo, so Lil Ill, listen. Like I said, I found your dad through battle rap. I would like to consider myself one of the biggest advocates for on-beat battling. Do you ever see yourself making beats for other battlers? Because right now, on-beat is kind of on the rise.
That's fire.
Honestly, I wouldn't be opposed to it, but like given the opportunity, I'd definitely do it.
Absolutely.
No doubt.
That would be fire, making beats. Yeah, that'd be fire.
Yeah, listen.
Cause some of them beats be original beats, right? They
Boom,
don't be old.
the boom bap is heavy in that realm. You know what I'm saying? You got some guys from the South that come through and do their thing. You know what I'm saying? Some like, just because you say you make beats, that might be something you want to tap into. That's a little lucrative.
And I watch Verbal War, so like I know like that shit is beautiful. I'm like, yo, hell yeah, that'd be fire.
Yeah, man. So you know, yo, man, salute. Will Porter, Lil Will. Listen, if you run with that name, you know what I'm saying, go ahead, do your thing. I ain't gonna ask you for no points on your contract, nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, salute, man. Get everybody your Instagram handle. Let them know where they can follow you at, find you at, and everything, man.
I am Will Porter on Instagram and TikTok.
Mine's Will_for you.
Will for you, man. Will family. You know what I'm saying?
Word up.
Listen, man.
Yo, so
much success,
man. Thank you for having me, man.
Definitely, man. Much success. And I can't wait to hear the album, man.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, do your pops right on this, man. No pressure. No pressure. But do your pops right on this.
I need a Drake beat. I need a Future beat. I will name all the motherfuckers I need a beat like that.
You already know, man. This should be a bundle. One-on-one with bundles, man. So crooked. It's not just a phrase, it's a lifestyle. We out here, man.